Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel and the Cataclysm. I am Vormithrax. This is Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. We're continuing our Grand Theft Apocalypse challenge, and we've made progress! We've found vehicles, we have our showroom. I'm so happy. So happy. Alright, so, yeah, into episode 4, we finally got things organized enough to get some stuff done towards this challenge. Didn't think it was ever going to happen, but we finally, after sticking it out through a very long map process and wandering around randomly, to find a pretty good location. So we have made progress, and I'll show you the cars we've accumulated so far. So in this challenge, if you're not familiar with it, I am playing the last gig scenario as a sleep-challenged Bionic Thief, and I've decided to fulfill the last contract I'd received before the world ended. That was to steal 10 different vehicles and to deliver them to a showroom of my choice. So the biggest part of the problem for this challenge was actually finding a showroom that I thought would be able to work, that would fit the 10 vehicles that I mentioned, and have some kind of proximity to some cities where I could then go find vehicles to bring to it. So it took us a long time and a lot of traveling to finally get a likely candidate. And I'm pretty happy. We've gotten fairly lucky with some good vehicles really close that we've been able to get inside here. So I'll go over the list here in just a bit. World settings on this one, I am on experimental build 8554, and I've seen some of the change logs recently are ballooning now that the hold for the 0.D release is over. Stuff that has been kind of held back pending that is now flooding in, so there's some pretty interesting things doing on the change logs that I haven't gotten to quite yet till we update our experimental again. City size 8, spacing 8, spawns 2.0, item spawn, I set at 0.75 this time. Evolution factor doubled, and all the other good stuff, so you can check the chat commands and see the details on that. So, character screen is up. That's Trevor Ogg, our Bionic Thief. And we've managed to get 3 of the 4 stat boosters in for cybernetics. We had the strength one famously fail, and fail bad enough that it actually gave us a bad Bionic that took 3 attempts to get rid of. Happy that's gone. We've got things pretty well in shape for all of the skills. Fab 10, Mechanics 8, Computers 8. It's only 1 or 2 that we could still inch up another level or 2. Still not too high on the combat skills, but we're just recently starting to get into some fighting for some higher level stuff to raise those skills. You can see the Bionics list is fairly long. It actually goes off the bottom of the screen there. There's the full list now. We recently got the power armor interface, the Connect Shop absorbers, which is great when I'm fighting brutes and hulks and so on. Skeletal bracing, we got the leukocyte recently. We got plating on 2 of our body parts now, torso and arms, boosters, just all sorts of stuff. So I got to remind myself to keep checking that list and using those as appropriate. You can see for the sleep challenged part, I took every negative sleep trait that was on the list. So we're heavy sleeper, insomniac, narcoleptic, and sleepy, as well as asthmatic and trigger happy. On the positive side, all we've got is light, step, night vision, pretty, and skilled liar, which really hasn't come into play much. That's pretty much it. So here's our character. Here's our gear. We're pretty much rocking full survivor gear and all of the accoutrements, but I usually go with it. So a full flame-resistant set of suit, gloves, helmet, and so on, plus basic survivor gear, and all of the other things. Firefighter belt, Halligan bar. We got a fast draw holster with a really nice pistol with penetrator rounds for the heavy armored guys. Survivor harness with an RM51 assault rifle. We've got lots and lots of ammo for all of our RivTech gear, and that's what we've been rolling with, and it's been pretty effective lately. So I need to take a chance or take some time to repair up a few things, but other than that, we're in pretty good shape. So we're also having fun with our pneumatic bolt driver and kukri. The kukri's kind of new. I'm using that on occasion, as well as the nodachi that we've got in our back scabbard. So we're kind of moving between those. That's it. So here's the map. Next, you can see the big yellow box of M's there. That is a movie theater. So that's where we are showcasing our vehicles. I'm finding vehicles out in the wild, and we're bringing them back to the movie theater and storing them in here for the vehicle showcase. You can see it's got proximity to the city of Ayer, and we've got another city just south of that, New Portland. So pretty good concentration there. And we've got a good set of labs and other specialty locations nearby. So pretty much all of our purposes are served. And we still got a lot of searching to do. I really haven't even come close to searching through these cities yet for vehicles. Just as we happen to be driving around these, I happen to spot and mark a few vehicles that we've brought in. So, what do we got so far? Let's go take a look. Here's what we've got. We've got our luxury RV marked off the list. We've got a sports car off the list, and we've got the road roller off the list. So those three are all set to go. I'm thinking of moving the RV over another square or two, put it right up against this wall. That way I might be able to fit one more vehicle on this side and then one vehicle here, because it's going to start getting cramped. So I got to look at my list and see just how wide some of the other vehicles coming in are. We might have to play vehicle Tetris to see if we can get everything to fit in here. We've also got another space right here I think I might be able to get a vehicle into. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how well we do. Here's our mighty vehicle. We've spent the entire 78 days pretty much running around in this beauty. This is the excavator, modded slightly. You can see we've got an M2 on the front, and I switched out these spaces for cargo spaces. That's pretty much it. Other than that, it's pretty much a stock version of an excavator. I think the only thing I did in addition was the storage battery and these tanks. Other than that, I haven't done anything. We haven't armored it or done anything else crazy with it. It's been working great, so I haven't felt any need for any other vehicles the entire time. This thing is serving the purpose wonderfully. Alright, that's pretty much it. So we've got a ways to go though still. So on the list of vehicles, we've got the Humvee, luxury RV, sports car, bubble car, ice cream truck, atomic mini tank, golf cart, road roller, Weinermobile, and Bandit Bulldozer. Two of those we've got spotted. The golf cart, we know where a working one is, and we're going to be trying to bring it back to the location here. And then we also know where a likely Humvee is located. That'll probably take some repairs. So we've got two more identified. That'll bring us up to 5. That gets us halfway. But that's most of the easy ones. So the hard ones are going to be bubble car, ice cream truck, mini tank, Weinermobile, and Bandit Bulldozer, the other 5. Those are going to take some searching. So we'll see how lucky we get in those. Trying to remember where we were at. We are tired. We're going to need to sleep here pretty quick. It's 8:30 p.m. Let's get some food and water, repair up some items, go to sleep, and then we'll get moving in the morning. No, I'm not going to be driving the Humvee. This vehicle here is the scout vehicle, drive vehicle, everything, because it's got the boom crane attached to the front already, and it's been working awesome. It's nice and small, so I can fit it into narrow alleyways. I don't plan on changing out. This is the vehicle I'm going to be driving for general purposes the entire rest of the run. So we'll just keep tooling around in the excavator and finding vehicles. It's just so convenient. I mean, it's been working awesome. There's no particular reason for me to move to any other vehicle. I've got an M2 mounted on it. I've got more space than I need. I can't think of a reason to update to any other vehicle. Everything else is not really going to do much for me. So, let's have a maple sausage entree and some crackers. Alright, full. Alright, full and slaked. Next up, let's see. Alright. Ran out of lights. Let's do... Come here, lamp. Oops. We might generate some attention here with the light the way we've got it. Hey, Attack!
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you, too. Appreciate the ongoing support and the sub. Be happy to know I've got some emotes submitted. They're just pending. I have no idea how long that process takes nowadays. I've read varying reports of a couple of weeks sometimes, so we'll see. I'll let you guys know once the pending status is done. What was I doing? Yes, there is a Hulk emote, there is a Moose emote, and there is a Migo emote. I think the Migo emote I've got set for the Tier 2 subs. Which would be you! That's all I've got unlocked currently. Alright, back to this. I was trying to repair. I don't care about the rest of that. Sure, let's reinforce the scarf. Alright, that's what I like to see. Double plus all the way across. Everything's reinforced and repaired. Let's go ahead and turn the lamp back off. And I think I'm going to leave the lamp right here. No, let's just keep everything. Keep everything together in the vehicle. Never know when I might need some of this odd stuff. Alright, I think that's everything. Alright, 10 p.m. Good time to go take a nap. Old tossing and turning, tossing and turning. 2 a.m. I finally went to sleep. What do manhacks do? Manhacks chop you up with their little razor blades. Chop off all your clothes and make you hurt. And they're kind of irritating to chase around to try to swat. And now we're back to needing food again. I'm gonna have to, I don't know, so far I've managed to go the entire run without having to do any kind of food preservation. I guess we've got enough fruit leathers and nuts and stuff. We'll just go with that for now. Alright, there we go. Full and slaked, fully repaired. Sun just came up. So, the plan at the end of Friday's episode was to do a rollerblading trip through town. So we're going to try to scout the town out a bit as we rollerblade our way through it. I'm thinking of going down, just straight down the road to this intersection, and then coming across. We've already seen everything here we've cleared, and we came across this way. We got one of the vehicles here, and we've also seen this section. So I'm going to consider pretty much the whole north end from this point up as cleared and checked for vehicles. So we're going to come south and then straight across to the west, and then we're going to go south on this main connector right here. We've got a Humvee right here that we're going to stop and check to see what kind of repairs it's going to need. Then we're going to keep going. So the plan is to just go all the way south. Then we're going to rollerblade our way through New Portland, follow the road out this way, and this is where our golf cart's located. Excuse me. It's got a full charge of 40,000 on a storage battery, so we're going to see how far we can get towards home on that full charge. I'm not sure it's going to make it all the way. It might make it there. I haven't driven golf carts enough to know exactly how far that charge will take us. If it ends up stopping somewhere, then I'll just have to go back and get the other vehicle and bring it out with a new storage battery so that we can get things moving. But that's the process. That's what we're going to do. So this will be exciting at the beginning. Hopefully I don't die rollerblading my way through the middle of town in broad daylight. With double evolution and double zombie spawns. It's pretty nasty out there. And we're going to be getting pretty close to the center of town, so we'll see what happens. I do want to change up my gear somewhat, so we've got just the backpack on, 25 volume, and not really on a looting run, so I don't anticipate picking up much. So let's go. Need to make sure I grab my boots just in case I've got to swap out and walk across the grass. Like if our battery does give out in the middle of a field, I don't want to hobble my way home on rollerblades out in the middle of the wilderness. I don't think I'll need anything else there. And I think I'll take at least a little bit of food with me as well. Let's take... I'm gonna need some hydration, and just take the nuts. I think that'll be enough for now. Alright, I don't have anything really except for my clean water ready to go. I think we'll just take a gallon jug. And we will unload, let's see. Yeah, we'll siphon from our clean water tank into the gallon jug. Alright, so we got some bags of cashews that we'll nibble on to increase our food. How's our power doing? We are at 1,700 out of 2,000. Good enough. Actually, no, let's top it off. Alright, that's about as far as that can go. Alright, so we've got the tool on, we've got the shock absorbers on, we've got the leukocyte on. Power's maxed. Now, I think we are all set. Wield the pneumatic bolt driver, reload it. So we've got 8 in the clip and 18 spares. I think we're good. Either Fiddle Creek, welcome back. Alright, I think this is it. So, once again, for anybody that hasn't seen the vehicle selection so far, we're in a movie theater. We've got the luxury RV, the sports car, and the road roller parked here. We're about to go get the golf cart, and we're going to scout a Humvee on our way to get the golf cart. We've got a long trip to go on our rollerblades to get to the golf cart. Let's go! Started early today? No. Started at the exact same time I always start at today. 4 o'clock Central. Alright, let's see what kind of nonsense. Right about here's the last of what I've cleared. So, don't care about Mr. Cockroach. This is an armored car, not a Humvee. It's got a decent amount of diesel, but that's not really a problem I need to worry about. Alright, now we're starting to get into it. Shocker Brutes, survivors. Where is Mr. Shocker Brute? Is he on my path? He is almost on my path. The one thing I'm not going to enjoy is the feral predators. There's too many of them. Too many feral predators. Oh, that's right. Yeah. U.S. savings times happen, so yeah, it is a 1 hour different than you guys are used to in over in Europe. I forgot about that change. But yeah, that happened over the weekend, so it will look different to you guys. Alright. No grabber. You don't get to keep a hold of me. Okay, so we're on that street that I wanted. Now we're just going to go straight west. Fitness center and library. Ooh, maybe we'll stop in the library. Given the density, I doubt it. Look at air right here, all the horde indicators. That's a lot. That's going to be some nasty stuff in there. Let's see if we catch the attention of any of it. Oh, you actually got... Oh, that was the corrosive that got me. Good job, corrosive. I forgot the corrosive was close enough to hit me with his ranged attack. We are just not faster than this guy. I might have to... Wow, I'm looking at what's ahead of me now. Shocker Brute in my face. And a whole lot of kid zombies. 2 Shocker Brutes. Yeah, these guys are the ones that are going to bug me the most, because they can keep up with me when I'm just walking at 68 speed. And I'll accumulate more and more of them, and they'll eventually keep me from actually moving. I probably should have equipped a different weapon than this one. If I try to switch, he's going to hit me a few times. I might have to put up with it, because I need to switch to, like, the kukri and just chop him down. Let's do that. Let's switch to the kukri. Yeah, he's going to get me at least one swing on me. Oh, didn't do any damage. Cool. Alright. Well, I have the opportunity. Yeah, we're about to get hit by a shock zombie. Dielectric on. We critted him for 74, and he's still here. Alright. Yes, I am going to move right into that crowd of zombies. They don't fear me. Oh, I got Shocker behind me, I got 2 Shocker Brutes in front of me, and a roadblock of children zombies. Yeah, yeah. Hey kitties, don't mind me. Passing through. Now that brute to the north is going to try to shoot me diagonally through the door. Oh, another one of these ferals. Alright, jump next to me, you punk. Let's see. I gotta carefully keep track of the shockers. I don't want to keep my dielectric running too long. Looks like I'm fairly clear of shockers up ahead. I think I'm far enough away. I better get a little bit more distance. Oh, come on now. There we go. Little more distance. Still sticking to walking, maintaining my my stamina. We've added a Juggernaut and a Hulk. Alright, there's the big problem. Right there. I hope there's none of my vehicles right around the nameplate here. Because if that's where I have to go, it's going to be ugly. Alright, I think that's what, a mobile gun system to my north there. No, it's an atomic mini tank. Ah! And it's got treads. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Didn't recognize the atomic mini tank. Thought it was a mobile gun system. Well, so the thing I worried most about the atomic mini tank is that it would have blown treads. So that's the thing that I am happiest to see. We got storage batteries. I can't quite see the driving position. We're going to have to actually move onto it to look at it, and I don't want to do that right now because I don't want to lead all of these guys up to it and risk them getting close enough to hit it and then make noise and start a chain reaction of zombies dogpiling it and tearing it apart. So, atomic mini tank. Check at night. I don't want to draw attention to it. Alright, that's what I gotta remember. I totally forgot I need to be watching vehicles as I'm running around here. Hope I didn't miss any obvious vehicles otherwise. That's obviously an ambulance. There's a light tank. Alright. Let's keep moving. Yeah, that's right. With our time change, did it make it more convenient or less convenient for my European friends? Hopefully the more convenient side of the clock is the direction we moved. Alright, so we got a Hulk and a Skell Jug coming after me. Let's see. We're gonna dodge him to the south. Alright, now we're gonna kick up the run mode for just a moment. Clear the other side of the Hulk here. Back to walk mode. Starts at 2200 instead of 2300. Cool. Good to know. Alright, see more vehicles for me to check. What do we got up north? Just a car and a little car. Down south. Neither of those are the ones I'm looking for. And an APC. Alright, no vehicles on this part. We got one more intersection to go. I don't care about the gun store. Uh-oh, Feral Predator on the screen. Where is the Feral Predator? That I don't want to get the attention of, because he's going to be irritating. I'm going to have to fight him, and he's actually going to be able to do damage to me and put me in danger. Especially if I let too many of them accumulate. Alright, there's the Predator. He's mixed up in that big old group down southeast. So he's in a group kind of down here, where the huge accumulation of zombies is. That's just going to be a ridiculous grouping down there. Yeah, that's going to be so ridiculous with the zombie spawn settings that I've got. Everything's going to be highly evolved. There's just going to be, I mean, what do we got? Corrosive, multiple predators, multiple snappers. Nothing else too bad. That's enough, though. Alright, so far so good. We haven't gotten the attention of any predators on our direct path. This area is looking pretty calm out here. We've lost most of our pursuit. Another road roller. iBots. Another ambulance. And nothing down that way. Nothing ahead of me. I am on my north-south route now, so we're going to change directions. Good old narcolepsy episode. Now this is going to be inconvenient. This is really inconvenient. Because it's going to take 15 minutes for this thing to go away. So I'm blind for 15 minutes. I forgot about this possibility. How am I going to deal with this in the middle of the city? I can't just pass time. Unless I can go find a basement to hide in. And I only know about portions of the map that I have got map memory of. So even if there was a basement in here, I won't know about it. Well, this is a tricksy puzzle. If you're not aware of what's happening here, I have narcolepsy, and I don't know if this is intentional or what, but if you notice here it says, you're suddenly overcome with the urge to sleep and you pass out, you lie down to sleep. I can still move, but I'm completely blind. I can't see anything. And it's going to be that way for like 15 minutes. While walking through a town. I'm tempted to go hop in that house, and I don't have a lot of things following me right now. I think the best thing I can do is try to break line of sight contact, get into this house, and wait it out. Hopefully not too many things are following me. There was a Hulk behind me still. I'm gonna run. Alright. There's gonna be a door into this garage along this wall. Uh-oh. Alright, so we're in the garage. I think I'm going to wait it out right here and just hope whatever's going to show up isn't going to be too bad. Can I escape to the field to the west? That'd be a terrible idea. I'm on rollerblades. It would cost me like 2.5 times the movement points for each space that I moved. So anything that I attract between here and when I leave the pavement would basically easily catch me and just kill me in the field. It's better to break contact and get a wall between me and enemies. We'll hang out here in the garage here. And just fight. I think I will switch to the Nodachi, though. Just in case something big shows up, I'd rather have the heavy weapon out. That door's actually closed. In the south, I hear bang. Huh. Alright. Either a turret or, I don't think it would be an NPC. Looks like we managed to get in here successfully. I'm just going to go ahead and pass time now. That firing is going to help me. That's going to draw zombies to that noise. One more usually will do it. There we go. Alright, now we can see again. I'm going to have to keep that under consideration, though, because if that had happened when I was diving through the Hulk and the Shocker Brutes and so on, oh man, would I have been in trouble. That's a lot of copper wire. Don't need any copper wire, really, though. Alright, let's pop back outside here. I really want to clear town before that happens again. I've had a couple of occasions where I've had back-to-back narcoleptic episodes. Alright, everything's kind of grouped up in the park across the street over there. I see dead things and wounded things, so were they chasing down an NPC? Ooh, I'm not liking this part. Right here, the hordes are right up to the edge of this street that I'm going to plan on walking along. Stay as far to the west as I can. Yeah, sure has the feeling like, oh, hey there, sentry bot. Well, there's the answer. It's a security bot. He's wandering around shooting things. Must be a bank nearby. Yep, he's come out of the bank right there. So, he got out of the bank somehow, and he's wandering in the neighborhood killing things. I could make him friendly. Actually, no, I can't. I don't have my control laptop with me. I could easily kill it, but I think I'm going to leave him alone. He's a good distraction for the moment. I don't like usually leaving things like that out in the open, but he's not super dangerous for this character. Alright, I gotta do another Predator check. Uh-oh, crap, Predator's coming after me. So's the Hulk. That's not a good combo. Predator's got good eyesight. Trying to think if I want to run these guys up towards the sentry bot, or just keep moving south. How's my terrain looking? I don't have any convenient houses to dive into until I get a few blocks to the south. That Predator's going to catch me pretty quick if I don't get him distracted by something. My north area is still pretty clear. 22 from that. If I move north, they're going to angle towards me. He's going to come towards me. I've got to maintain about 12 distance from the security bot at a minimum, and on a diagonal it's kind of hard to gauge without constantly checking the distance. While this thing charges me like a rhino, it's going to be on me really quickly. I don't think I'd be able to get that done. If I ran, maybe I could get up there before the Predator was on me. I think it's limited to one sentry bot per, but I can't say for certain that's the case. If I had some better buildings to dive into, I would just immediately go south. I can sprint for a little while. I got full stamina. I don't know that that's going to get me... maybe it'll get me out of... Maybe it'll... Let's do that. Let's sprint right now. Maybe I can get far enough away that the sentry bot is closer than I am to these guys, and they'll vector off to him. That's what we're going to try. I don't think the sentry bot's going to do me the favor of trundling this way fast enough, though. I think those two are still going to stay on me. Can't break the distance fast enough. Sentry bot's coming south, any. Hey, I think the Hulk might be going. Nope, maybe not. Oh, we break line of sight at least. Now we've got line of sight broken. Switched back to walk mode. I'm hoping breaking line of sight is going to vector them off towards the sentry bot. Oh, looks like we succeeded. Yeah, we succeeded. They're on their way up to the sentry bot. Perfect! Now I need to stay in the area long enough for them to actually get up there and hopefully get shot to death, but I suspect the sentry bot's about out of bullets. I'm gonna move north back this way a little bit. Just because I want to kind of peek and see what happens up there. I haven't heard any gunfire yet, so I'm pretty sure that sentry bot's about to get punched into that that garage wall. Oh, well, the Hulk's down. I guess I just can't hear the bullets. I'm too far away. Now he just needs to do me the favor of killing the Predator. There's some gunfire. Come on. Alright, I can't wait around any longer. I think he blew the last of his bullets killing the Hulk. Barely injured. Alright, good enough. I got the result I hoped for. That's all a matter of experience and knowledge of the movement mechanics and the speeds and so on. Being able to arrange something like that to try to lose a dangerous pursuer. Now I just need to let my stamina regen a bit. I'm going to stand in place to do that. I don't care if these guys get closer. None of these guys are dangerous. Alright, full stamina. Nothing in front of me. Ah, crap. I haven't been watching. I got so distracted by the zombies, I forgot to check vehicles. That is the RV, right? That's the RV. Don't need any of those. Nope. Alright, I don't think I missed anything. Rather not get poisoned, which they can't because I've got the gas mask anyway. Tech! Tech! Get away from me! Bad tech! You may not have my Nodachi. Alright, so now we're down into the housing. The Humvee we're looking for is just south of us, another couple of blocks. Take a look at that on our way by, see what's needed to repair it. And what do we got out this way? Cube van. I always see a cube van and get excited thinking it might be an ice cream truck. Security truck. Corrosive. Go around the corrosive on the other side of the truck. What do you think? Diamonds? Not diamonds. I do know where his CVD machine is. I'd love to get a diamond-coated Nodachi. It's the hydrogen canister that I would have the biggest problem with. Nope, no diamonds. We're gonna get tagged. He's gonna hit me on the diagonal. Alright. Mobile meth lab. I'd love to go check it for the interesting drugs it sometimes has, but yeah, not this time. Alright, here's the Humvee. I'm liking it because it's down here, not too many zombies nearby. What are we going to need? It's got gas, that's great. It's got no battery. Controls and everything are in perfect condition, meaning everything's there. Does have wheels, that's also... yeah, it's got enough wheels. 3 out of 4 should be drivable. As long as it has the front wheels. And I think it just needs the battery, which is super convenient. I mean, I can pull a battery out of any nearby vehicle, really. And get this thing running almost immediately with no problem. Oh, faulty engine. I guess I should look at that. Those are no problem. I don't care about an air filter or glow plugs. That won't prevent me from driving it. Just lowers fuel efficiency and smoke production and makes it harder to start in cold temperatures. But as long as I've got chance to try 3 or 4 times, that should fire up and be drivable. And the gas is enough to get it to where I need to go. So yeah, all I really need to do is locate a local battery, and there's enough vehicles nearby. I should be able to source it anywhere here. Just needs about 5% charge, and we should be able to get it going. So let's update our note. Just needs battery. Alright, now I want to make sure I don't lead anything else into the vehicle. Come on, you. It's following my scent trail right towards the vehicle. Come over here, zombie. Alright, so the vehicle's left alone. Everything else went off on a different direction, which is great. What vehicle am I seeing there? Just a car. Alright. Hey, do you have a battery? You have a good battery. Let's do it. We have a good opportunity here. Grab that good condition battery. Makes me overweight, but only for a very short distance. Alright, battery's in. This thing should be fully drivable. We've got diesel, we've got battery, we've got enough wheels. The driver's compartment has all of the necessary items, and the only things that are wrong with the engine are minor faults that just affect the efficiency and the smoke output, but should be drivable. So, we'll leave that there. We'll keep on our current quest to go get the golf cart, though. Come here, you. I don't want any active zombies near my vehicle. Okay. So that's vehicle number 4, the Humvee. Now we're going to go get vehicle number 5. Right there will work. Whoa! Well, hello, horde of zombies. Huh. One spitter and a bunch of regulars. Fortunately, they spotted me before the minefield started making its noise, so they're going to come right at me. But they're not going to be able to keep up. That's fine. I need to zoom back out again so I can spot any road hazards. I think this whole north-south road was clear-ish. Alright, 3:30 p.m. I could off-road it and go around the city in my boots in the fields, but that's no fun. How are we going to do this? So, the nameplate I've got to avoid is going to be stupid full of zombies, and it might be so full it's actually going to block this section of road. I think I'm going to stay along this outside edge, cross over here, and then try to go across here. We'll see just how jammed up with horde indicators, and if they intersect this lower road, I might have to scoot down another road for the large part and then kind of cross this direction. That's my plan. What's a Bandit Bulldozer? It's a super rare item. It's kind of my white whale. It's been a bucket list goal of mine to actually get a Bandit Bulldozer driving. And I've had a few opportunities. I've seen it once every other or third playthrough. I usually find one. But they usually don't run. And whenever I find one, I've got other things I'm trying to accomplish. So I never actually get it going. So it's a pretty cool vehicle. It's got a mounted flamethrower, and you'll see. Hopefully you'll see. It is hella rare. The Bandit Bulldozer and the Weinermobile are going to be the hardest things to come across by far. Alright. RV. Feral Predator. Right on. Is that the Predator or is that the Hunter? That's the Hunter. Where's the Predator? Ouch. I got the Predator and a Hunter on me. This is not convenient. No, this is not convenient. Hunter and Predator. I think I might sprint south, try to get into this house and use it for a blocker, and then get out onto this other street. That is a ways to sprint with that Predator coming at me, though. Oh crap. Had dielectric running this entire time. That was not good. I burned a whole crap load of bionic power when I didn't intend to. Oh, they're messing with me. They're messing with me. They put a tech in my path. So, I'd have to risk getting my weapon yanked away from me while a Predator and a Hunter is chasing me down. Oh. They're gonna be this way, are they? Do I go into the house? Maybe I'll back off this way, go into the house, and then try to lose the pursuit coming out the other side. I don't want to just retreat too far out that way. I could do that and then deal with these two. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I think we're just going to back off. We're going to kill a few of these and change up the geometry a bit. We'll back off and then get the bolt driver out, and we'll kill these chasers. I want to kill the Hunter with the Nodachi, and then I want to switch to the bolt driver for the Predator, but I don't think I'm going to have the time. No, we're not going to have the time. I'm just going to sprint backwards. I need to build up a bit of a distance here. We'll get the pneumatic bolt driver out. Into the scabbard with you. Alright, come get some. Love these guys. Come on. So hard to get shots off on these guys because they're so fast. Now they're sending a smoke zombie to obscure the Predator. I'm assuming the Predator's still chasing me. I might have lost him when he wedged up against the house. Guess we're gonna find out. Hopefully there's not a Predator hiding in that smoke cloud. Come on, peek out there. Alright, he's done. Reload, reload. I don't care about you. Do your thing. Well, I care that you actually hit me. Alright. Full driver's fully reloaded. I just need to locate that Predator. Predator so far. Tech is still in the middle of the street. The Predator was back over this side a little further. I think he got stuck in the house, so he's going to jump out at me at some point, unless I've blocked line of sight. I need to make sure I save a couple of bolts for the Predator. Alright, Tech, where are you? Still hobbling around down on the street there. That is not good location. I don't want to move down there, be near where the Predator can get to me, and be running out of bolts. Or just have to leave bolts behind. Well, let's do this. Let's back off again. Alright, let's clear out the chaff. Come here, you stupid zombies. Come get me. You're making my life a little difficult. Not really sure what I would pick up nowadays. It'd have to be a pretty interesting item for me to bother picking up. Alright, now we got the geometry cleaned up a little bit. There's the Predator. Where you at, Predator? Alright, right there. He spotted me. So we've got the bolt driver ready to go. I'm just going to let him charge me. I just don't like the combo of the Predator and the Technician. Really? Now you're going to be hopping around the vehicle forever? Come on, come around it. This guy's super leap is incredibly long, so got to be careful. I'm going to start taking shots here pretty soon. Alright, right here. Important to kill him from far enough away before he does his super leap. He was real close to being right on top of me. Alright, get our bolts back. Reload. And now we're going to switch back to... Let's go with the... Nodachi. Alright, we'll see if this fool grabs the Nodachi off of me. If he does, I'll kill him with a kukri. Ah, another Predator! Come on, game. So many damn Predators. Arrgh. They're hanging out where? Pretty much right in my path. That's the road I was trying to skip over to and go south on. Alright. Really failed to grab my Nodachi. Goodbye there. Predator's coming fast, probably. Oh, another tech! Now they're starting to irritate me. Techs and Predators. Pretty much the only things I'm worried about. And they keep throwing them in front of me. Oh, it's funny. What did we hit him for? 158? Alright. Not a record. Are you coming yet, Predator? No, just the tech. Predator's still hanging out down there, occupied by something. Now a corrosive zombie has joined the party. Shrieker's coming to get me. Alright, I need to be able to see my messages. Oh, he got my weapon. Alright, wield the kukri. Now I'm blind. Predator coming yet? Yep. I need to kill this guy. Predator's gonna get on me if I do. Nope. We gotta back off. Gotta back off. Let's get the bolt driver back out again. Alright, Predator, I see you coming. Whoa, a Predator and a Hunter. Alright, which one's which? Naturally, Hunter in front, Predator in back. Three shots is too many. I got 3 shots left. See if he grabs my bolt driver too. Alright, everything that I know about that's dangerous is now down. Need to reload this thing, but let's get the kukri back out. Now a brute shows up. Alright, give me my bolts first. Alright, so we've got our shock absorbers on, but we're just gonna go pound this guy flat. Back to walk mode. Let's go with the Nodachi this time. Oops, the Nodachi's on the ground. Alright, I guess we'll get him with the kukri. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. Punk. Alright, where did my Odachi go? Down there. That's enough predators and techs, please. Now, let's get the bolt driver back out. Let's get it reloaded. And kind of a toss-up which one I need to have in my hands. Alright, let's do a few things here. Let's turn metabolic on. Let's also eat some cashews. Drink of water. Let my power regen. Oops. 1300. Getting a little worried about the time frame. Still got a ways to go. Another thing I'm debating is going straight across, switching shoes, and then coming down this way. I'm getting really worried about what I'm going to find in this center area here. Alright, I think I'll just keep moving while I have metabolic on. Hopefully I don't forget. Uh-oh, something's shooting. Something's shooting in the direction I'm moving. It's going to be another sentry bot over from the bank. It's a bank right there. Sentry bot got loose again now that I'm in reality bubble range. Love how fast those guys move when I'm on rollerblades. Walking through grass. So notice these numbers here. I'm running at 86. If I switch to walking on standard grass on rollerblades, it's 173. That's why things seem to be sprinting towards me. It's because I'm so slow while I'm on rollerblades on rough ground. So I gotta be really careful about those situations. Alright, vehicle check. None of those are interesting to me. No. Alright. Kind of crowded down there. I'm not even near the nameplates yet. Let's go over this way. Alright, stamina's good, hit points are good. We're maxed out there, turn that back off. Whoops! I went over here to avoid that one, so of course I step near a window and get hit by that one. Something's making some noise. I better turn the mini-map back on. Alright, mini-map. Still nowhere near the nameplate region. Ooh. Necromancer has joined the fun. Hey there, Mr. Necro. This is where I feel like I need to have my Nodachi out again, and I'm worried. Yeah, I'm gonna switch weapons again. Activate. No, wield. Nodachi. They're gonna run towards me real fast while I do this. Whee! At a time just about perfect there. Alright. Smoke zombie. You need a little distance here. Alright, where are we? Ideally, I need to go south one more block, which should be no problem. That is just a horde of regular zombies. Nothing special over there. No vehicles I can see that I care about. Infantry fighting vehicle.